Hey guys, I'm back. I know you're like, Ashley, girl, where have you been? The last time you guys saw me, we were talking about the questions that I was answering regarding my long distance marriage and things about me. So today I just wanted to fill you in on a little life update. How about that? So grab your drink, your popcorn, and let's have a little chit chat, okay? All right. So I was telling you guys, life has a way of showing itself, and my life really changed in the last 2 weeks, and it hit me kind of fast. And I was not prepared. So I want to give you a little story on what has happened. So of course, my setup may look a little different because I so I gave up my 1 bedroom apartment downtown to this beautiful townhome. And I literally had 1 week, well, 2 weeks of packing. Y'all, packing by yourself, moving by yourself, making plans, changing the electricity, changing your address, making sure everything is put together is a task in itself for one person. Y'all, it was a lot, but your girl did it. So, why did I move? I moved because, as you guys know, I like to overshare and just put all my business out there. But last year, I did lose my job, and some things happened. And while I was waiting for work, things just happened. Life happened, and I had to start over, rebuild. So I'm excited about this new chapter. I'm excited where God is taking me because He's the one directing this show. Also, I lost my car last month, and I'm going to miss being downtown because I didn't need a car. I was able to walk to the grocery store, walk to get something to eat, have something to deliver, things of that nature. So, being that I don't have a car right now, it's a little challenging, but I am definitely working on getting my car in the next few months. So I really want a Tesla or a Jeep. Y'all, let me know what you think your girl should get. Let's talk about it in the comments because I'm excited. Which leads me to my next thing. So I just touched on how I lost my job last year while I was on my anniversary trip. And I have a video, and if you are not fully aware of what was going on, I'll drop the video here so that you guys can catch up. Well, God, when I tell you, God, when you are a believer and trust in God, everything will work out how it's supposed to. I have an amazing job that I absolutely love. I work remote, and I'm just excited because I get to be in the comfort of my home, working from home, and just living my best life. So that is the update as far as those aspects. If you're still sticking around with me, thank you. Go ahead and leave a heart for me so that I know that we're still here. And if you're new here and you would love to vibe out with me as a solo wife, a long distance wife who's married to my Jamaican husband, go ahead and follow me and so you can keep up with the trend. Y'all, I promise. I know I've been gone, but I am getting settled, and I promise I will be doing more videos. So just stay tuned because your girl has a lot of content coming up. So the last thing I want to touch on is the toll that my long distance marriage has on me. So things have shifted from the last time that we talked with the whole immigration thing going on where Jamaica was added to the list. We were okay when it happened, and now it's just like we're waiting in limbo to figure out what's going on. The USCIS is not really helpful at this moment. I've been waiting for a call, and I've been waiting for a call since January 14th. And I literally got an email last week saying, oh, it's your 10 days. We know you've been waiting for a call. But they end up emailing me instead and said that I may get a call. Girl, let me tell you, it's a little tricky with USCIS. So at this point, my husband and I just tried to have an alternative plan and figure out where our life will go, where we want to spend our forever. It doesn't matter if it's here in the United States, it doesn't matter if it's in Jamaica. We just want to be together, close the gap. So we're still trying to figure out where we want to eventually close that gap. So stay tuned for that. I'm looking at my phone because I have notes. And then I did want to mention, you guys, I don't know if I said this before, but I did start an LDR support group just because, just like this platform and my other social media platforms, when I started out my long distance relationship, there was no one that I can talk to with going through my situations that I was going through, or to see if this is normal, or just some encouragement. So I started my support group, Sisters in Waiting. I started that last year, and life happens, everything. We have a small group, but I've been more active in the group. I told myself my word of this year is consistency, because I struggle with that. I struggle with consistency. Even though I have time on my hand, it feels like I don't have time on my hand. But this year I've dedicated, I'm like, girl, you are going to be consistent. And I know January I started off consistent, but then life happened, but that's neither here nor there. We're in February, a brand new month, and we're just gonna go with the flow. But if you are in an LDR, or you know someone who's in an LDR, a long distance relationship, married, or just boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever the situation, partnership, I have a link in my bio where you can join our support group. It's free, and we just literally just lean on each other for support. And we just give encouragement. You don't have to be a Jamaica American or out of the country. You can actually be a long distance couple who are in the States, in different cities. Girl, just join us. We would love to have you. So I have been so excited, and I've been very consistent with my support group. So that's one thing. And then you also know that I'm a travel agent, and I am booking my next trip. I am so excited to go see my husband. We haven't seen each other since Christmas, and it's that time. After this move, I was like, girl, you need to book a quick little trip in February, but I'm still not settled, and then my dad is coming to visit. So I just have not had the schedule to book a flight. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to see my man real soon. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm excited. And this trip, I decided that we're not going to work. We're not going to do excursions. We're just going to be present and spend some alone time. So I'm so excited, and I'm a beach girl. I'm a beach baby. I'm a water baby. Not water baby, but I love the water. I am like, we are going to just be on the beach every day. My happy place, because I need a reset. After 2025 was just an eye-opener for me, and this year is just like, I'm not going to make the same mistakes that I did last year. I'm not gonna have a repeat. I know what my 2026 will look like, just because life happens. Of course, life happens. What the biggest lesson that I've learned from last year was, you're never really fully prepared. And I hate to go back to my job, but when I was laid off in August, I was on vacation, literally using my savings to go on vacation. And there was no 1 week of severance that we had. So my goal was, after vacation, to replenish my savings account. But I can't live in the past. I'm excited where God has brought me now. And all I gotta say is just be prepared to be sick of me, because this life update is much needed, because I may be helping somebody out. I don't know. But just know, your struggle, if you believe in God, you pray to God, you trust in God, you have faith, everything will work out according to His plan. We may not see it, but He's always working in the background. And lastly, on my LDR, y'all, we have some things that we are planning for our family, and we're not able to talk about it right now, but just know, my YouTube family, we're gonna keep you along the journey because that's what y'all came here for. Came here to see me and my husband and how we grow and how we flourish and just our life update. And I talk too much. I overshare. So sometimes it's hard for me to keep things inside. But I'm trying this one, y'all. Y'all have to wait and just tune back in to see the updates. I'm excited. So thank you guys for rocking with me. So sorry that I have been missing for a week and a half, 2 weeks. But your girl is back. Expect another video from me. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and drop one encouragement that you have for me. Or if you need some encouragement, drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye.